Here's a video on how you can make your own seasoning from the herbs you grow at home. Here we have basil, parsley, and oregano picked from our farm stand garden. This right here is the farm stand garden that we got from lettucegrow.com. Here we have different types of vegetables that were grown right inside of our house. It smells so good. Cannot wait to get it in the oven. Watch this tutorial on how to dehydrate your herbs to turn into seasoning. First, you're gonna need a very large pan. Then, preheat the oven to 250. Once the oven's preheating, you need to get to the herbs and start cutting them up. I highly recommend Cutco knives, very, very sharp. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through all this, and we're gonna chop, 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 chop. Chop it all up. So as you chop the herbs, you're just gonna lay them down on your tin foil. While the oven's preheating, take out the stems. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dehydrate it for probably about an hour, and then it's gonna turn into basically like dried leaves. And then all you have to do is just wrinkle them up with your hands, and then you can put it in your favorite seasoning container. So make sure that when you are looking at the herbs and trying to cut them up, that you make sure you take out all the stems. That's very, very important. As it cooks, it makes it a lot easier at the end to turn it all into fine little grain to put into your seasoning mix. Alright, so we have the parsley done and the basil. Our oven is preheated. And I have the oregano left. Look at all that. Lots of oregano. Alright, so all I'm doing here is I'm going through the pickings and just taking out all the stems that I might have missed. Put those to the side. It's very important, otherwise when it comes time to put into your jar, it's not gonna fit. So just kind of go through it, pick through it, get the stems out. This is a lot of harvest. Just from a couple weeks ago, I did it a couple weeks ago, and we had not as much as this, that's for sure. Then I'm gonna show you what we do with the leftovers. All right, so once you're done getting out all the stems, make sure to level it off. You know, try not to make a thick layer. And then next, we're gonna go right into the oven. All right, then you're gonna wanna keep it on for about, I don't know, an hour or so. Check it every 30 minutes. Now we have our leftovers. I'm gonna throw it all in here. All right, so what we do is we actually compost our leftover vegetables so we can return it back to the earth and get great soil. Let me show you. All right, so this is our garden tower 2. I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna put it right into our compost, which is right in the middle. And we have a bunch of mealworms in there too that eat all the food up into compost. Alright, so there you have it. Short video, but listen, you need to get one of these things. This is awesome. This will save you a lot of money. Oh, this smells so good. Just remember, just keep checking. It's gonna get a little wilted, and then it's gonna dry up. And it's gonna be so yummy. Alright, so when it's dried up, all you gotta do is crumble it up, put it in your favorite shaker, and you are good to go. It will last you for months, and it tastes so delicious, way better than the store-bought seasoning. This is Matt, and welcome to our kitchen. Alright, so after 40 minutes in the oven, this is what you get. Remember, this is all full. Now all you do is crunch it up. Alright, so once you have a texture like this, it's ready to go into your jar.